My name is Ajay Balbindode. I am from Latur and I am recently completed my BA in JS Raisoni College. And today date is 22 July 2021, and today's video topic is array in Java. The first of all we can see the concept of the array. It is a simple concept of the array. It is will be explained the definition of the array. We can say that the definition of the array is it is a collection of the similar number of data types. What is mean by similar number of data types? The similar number of data types means we can assign only the first variable. We can assign the integer. All this value can be stored into the integer, and then we can assign the string. We can create the string array. Means we can all this store the values are into the array. It's also characters. Means we can it is a take to the array. We can all this value can store the similar number of the data types. It is a simple concept of the array, and we can assign the arrays by using the index value. The index value can be changes by our requirements, but it will be it not possible to the runtime, but it will be we can define the ones value of the index. It can be by using to changes the value of the index. And I have simply explained about the array. It is we can use to the array and how to implement array, and what is advantages and disadvantages advantages of the array. The first of all we can see the what is advantages of the array. By using the array we can simple the concept of the general, like we can explain about the advantages of the array. The first we can take the one company's example. This company has many employees. This first we can using store the data of this employee. You can create the various numbers of the variables. This variable each employee can be assigned the each variable. Means you can think in a company are thousands of people are working. In these people are to store the data will be uses of the thousands of the variables. It is simple, but creating this variable, but we will be require more time, and it will be assigned to the more memory into the assign more memory, and it is a lengthy process, and we can does not check one by one. We can randomly assign the value. It is disadvantages of this creating of these types of the data, but we can assign all this data, and we can store the array by using the similar number of data type. It is advantages of the array. We can store the multiple data into the single array by using the single variable. It will be reduce the storage of the storage, and it will acquire the memory space are low as compared to this variable. This variable can be assigned the each variable its own memory, but it will be created by using the array. We can assign only one variable, and it will store the multiple data into the single array. Then we can create by using the array. We can create the various types of the methods into the array. We can create addition, subtraction, multiplication, sortings, plus we can create the character array. We can find the various types of the characters. We can find the duplicate characters, and the types of the array. We can explain about the types of the array. The types of the array are three types of the array. First is a single dimensional, second is a multi-dimensional, and third is a third is a three-dimensional. The first we can explain about the single dimensional array. This single dimensional array we can create it by using the new keyword. New keyword using we can store the value, and then the second is a multi-dimensional array. This is a multi-dimensional array, 2D array. This 2D array also called as a multi-dimensional array. Then this is a what we can say, call this a multi-dimensional, because of the it will be rows and column can be assigned. It will be it will be represent. We can assign the I and j by using the i's will be assigned to the uh, I will be assigned to the index value, and j will be assigned to the I will be assigned to the row, and j will be assigned to the column. It will be represented into the 2D array, and we can assign the 3D array. This 3D array also useful into the it is a multi-dimensional array. We can use the maximum use to the single dimensional array and 2D array, and 3D array also by using to the array. Then the advantages of the advantages of the array. The advantages of the array, we can store the number of data into single array, and second advantages of the array, we can require the low memory space, and what is the disadvantages of the array? The disadvantages of the array, first disadvantages of the array, we can once assign the array, we can declare once the array, but you have only 50, we can assign the 100 people's 100 counts index array, but I have only 50 index value are stored in this array, but this time to the memory space are wastage, and this is the first disadvantage of it. This remaining 50 index memory space are less. And then the second disadvantages of the array, we can once assign the value of assign the index value of the array, it was not changes by once they assign. And third disadvantages of the array, we can and then third disadvantages of the array is array only can assign the one variable, means it can be create the integer array to store all this value to the integer, and we can create the string array. We can all this value can be stored the string, and same like as a float double etc. Then the simple syntax of the explain about the simple example of the array. We can take two simple addition by using the array. We can declare the array. We can create any class. This class we can call a main method. This main method we can create the syntax of the array, means we can create the int a is equal to create the find a new int assign the index value is a 5. It will be 5 index value can create the index, and we can store this data into this, and then we can perform the addition, then result will be provided to the addition. So thank you.